Welcome back, guys, to another episode of KONA. We're starting right where we left off from last episode and continuing on with the game. So here we go. Let's go. Now, just to say, I did go back and opened up that mailbox where I got the key, and I did get a revolver.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Now, let's see. I could go to the right over here. I'll do that first. Okay. We're able to push that open. Let's get some wood.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Let's go inside the house.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup. Who quits a game one step away from victory?
Oh, we just finished the game of chess. Is there... Inspect. Gonna have put a carpet here. Huh. Okay. I was thinking that you could do something with this, but I guess not. We could go down. Let's go down. I'll drive the car. Is there... I think there was another house down here on the map, if I'm not mistaken. Is this here? Yep. It's right up here. Let's check this out too.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Okay. Equipment, inventory. Oh, I'm gonna pull out the revolver.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Well, that's nice. I don't have any matches because I started a fire in that other cigarettes.
Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
First aid kit. Nice. Okay, we can pick up more wood. Toothbrush is still wet. Nothing in here?
Everything was set up
Hmm.
for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing...
Okay, so triangle is the inventory. Okay.
exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Huh.
Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
Okay, now I am going to pull out the map. Now, when I leave this road, I might go... Yeah, I'm going to turn back left and get on that main road. There we go. So, how's everyone's day going? I hope everyone's doing good. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. Okay, so we're gonna go left here. Go back over the bridge. Has to load in the map for a minute. That's okay. And then we are gonna almost run into that sign, and then go this way. Now I'm gonna pull out the map. Okay, so if I keep on going, go over this bridge. And I will go here. Okay. Pull up a little bit. Step out. Let's pull this out. Okay, we're at the clinic. Key. Grab some more. Okay. Nothing there. Move that back.
There should
Doctor's
be a
notes.
law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him.
In spite of Dr. Beaupré's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
I wish I had, Yo, let's go. Fire starter. I was just about to say that. Wire. 2 matches. I didn't want to do that. You know what? If I can, I will turn on the radio.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Fill bottle, so I can get
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these
my
miserable
nightmare.
walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
The doctor is apparently fascinated with history. So am I. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Funny guy. Store in a cool, dry place with a consistent temperature, they said. Wine. Another first aid kit.
A chamber pot.
Pot.
Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Probably the journal.
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Well, I'm not going to read this whole thing. If you want to,
The
I will
Polaroid,
scroll.
Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, has
Never
seen a share
mind.
of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Okay. Unknown woman. I never did quite catch her name. The man called her Laura. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man had found her like this, they said. I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. The whole thing sickens me.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupré who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Okay. Well, I want to get this thing on the table, but it's being
Doctors
iffy.
used light
There we go.
reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
When locking a door isn't enough. Well, I've basically gone through the whole house, have I? I'm gonna go in the back. Wolf tracks. An outhouse. This is probably storage. Please use the other door. Okay, so that door doesn't go to anything. That might be it. I'm gonna...
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
I'm gonna get in the car to warm up, and then I'm gonna look at my map. Okay. So... I guess go look at the other houses. Yeah, okay. What the hell am I stuck on? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go to this house. Seems like in this game, every area that you go, house-wise, it has to load in first. Probably need this. Oh! Oh my god, that's
Oh, mon
scary.
bonhomme. Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche. Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles. Dans mon
Okay.
temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord. Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un
The
guerrier
Wendigo.
qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine. Et
There was a time when hate waged war. Our hunters could decimate the great wolves who have taken our children. Our warriors could snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening, what am I doing? Deafening sound of rock and bone breaking was enough to state the hate. The rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies. Thus was balance maintained. Then came the whites. The legend of Wendigo dates back to the time before what anyone but the tallest trees can remember, a time of great cold and great aspirations, when the ships came and spawned men, and the fire cannons plagues, and spinelessness. Balance broke forever. The dead were piling up on our ancestral lands. Too many bodies, covered in moss. Too much blood spilled on our stone. Our bone-breaking hate did not surface any longer.
Gomme-moi la belle rose de la tulipe, qui se donne au yob sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant, cette histoire-là? Touche pas à ça, l'enfant, tu pourrais te faire mal. Ben oui, une couche. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
A diaper. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go, maybe? No, I shouldn't be going through stuff, but...
Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Okay, well, it's time to go hunt some caribou. Go through this first.
C'est encore beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
I'm gonna go check his... Not to lie, I kind of got a little bit scared there. I was not expecting to see a person. Okay,
There,
well,
Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
where am I gonna find caribou?
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
There obviously has to be something close. Oh, I hope. Caribou skin. Well, I am a long way.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
You know, I just did that. I just did that for... I don't know why.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Can I run into a caribou, please? I should have just brought my truck. I don't know how I haven't, like, froze. Icy cavern.
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first. The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped.
Okay.
Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we are gonna go back to our truck.
The cold
If I
was burning
die...
Carl. He would not.
Okay, well, we died, and, we're gonna go look at this shed, and then, gasoline. That just looks like an invisible jar. Like a hard wire. It says hardware. I went back in recording, and I am such an idiot. It says hardware, not hardwire. If I go back to the doctor's house, I could use that. If that said hand wire, I am sorry. Okay, well, that's gonna be a wrap. We are gonna leave the episode off right here. And in the next episode, we are gonna be looking for caribou to hunt and kill to get the jacket, to get the caribou skin, to trade with the old man, so we can progress on. We saw that mine, but I don't think we can go in that mine until we have the jacket or we get into a later stage of the game. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I hope you made it this far. If you are, amazing. Appreciate it, and